Have you ever been scrolling through Pinterest and found something that looked like a brilliant idea? That's exactly what happened to me, and I want to find out if it works. I found this recipe for PEEPS Play-Doh, which sounds amazing. So we're gonna try it out and see if it works. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet, getting crafty, a little bit crafty with some PEEPS Play-Doh today. On Pinterest, I found several variations of these, so I picked one to try it out. I'm often running into some fun recipes and things to do on Pinterest, so if you find something that's similar to this PEEP recipe that you want me to try out to see if it works, let me know down below in the comments. And also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you be part of the Purple Alphabet family, where we talk about educational activities to do with your kids and lots of ideas and inspiration so that you can learn through play at home and adapt it to the age and skill level of your child. So I really want to get started on this. I got my package of PEEPS and I want to know if this works. This recipe is super easy, much easier than I thought. I just put about 5 PEEPS into a microwavable container. Then I took about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and put that right inside, along with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. And that's it. The next step that you do is you pop it into the microwave for 30 seconds and wait. This is gonna fluff up your PEEPS really, really big. If you don't have PEEPS, you could also try this with marshmallows. The effect will be the same. They'll just be slightly different in texture and color. Once it's done, you bring it out of the microwave and you start mixing it. It's gonna be super hot, so make sure to use a fork or a spoon or a spatula of some sort. And at this point, you could probably add some food coloring if you'd like some more saturated colors. You can see my purple is just about completely gone from my mixture here, so I could have added in some food coloring just to punch up the color a little bit. Over time, you will see the mixture just kind of clump together, as you can see here from the sides of the bowl all the way in. It's getting a little bit sticky, but once you have it all combined pretty much into one big clump and it's cooled off enough, you can take it and start kneading it with your fingers, which is probably the best way to combine all of the ingredients. Just be forewarned, if you use food coloring, your hands might get a little bit colored. I'm always curious to know who actually likes PEEPS and who does not like PEEPS. It's kind of one of those foods that people like and some people don't. Leave me a comment down below telling me if you are a PEEPS fan or a non-PEEPS fan. This is also a great activity to do after Easter because that's when all the PEEPS go on sale for major savings. So you could probably pick up a couple of packages the day after Easter and be good to go with some PEEPS Play-Doh. After a while, you can see that the mixture, when you knead it, starts to become more Play-Doh-like. It kind of feels like slime at this point, but as you work with it, it gets a little bit harder and it comes into that nice Play-Doh consistency. And it actually worked. So you can use this with some cookie cutters, you can use it to roll or play around with. Various websites said that you can keep it for longer if you store it properly. Some other websites that I read said that you should probably discard it straight after. Now, I wouldn't eat a whole bunch of this mixture, but it is taste safe. So if some of this does end up in a little one's mouth, you're gonna be fine and nothing's gonna happen. So it is edible, but it's not something that you're going to be wanting to eat big gobs of. If you find that your mixture is still a little bit sticky, you can add just a tiny bit more of cornstarch to thicken it up. I did find that my PEEPS dough got a little bit hard after some time, and I read some websites that you could heat it back up to soften it again. You guys have to let me know if you've tried this at home because I like hearing your experiences, and maybe you have some variations and different recipes that work even better than this one. There you have it. That's what worked for me. If you've had different experience with this, let me know too. I want to hear your experience so other people can read it in the comments. I love how you guys help each other out, especially with these PEEPS experiments. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.